to the ScamSlam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
He said, send it to me, discount if he can. So just send it to me, y'all. I commented, and everything is also on my biography. But if not, I commented it and it won't let me pin it, y'all, because TT's a hater. But Cash App right there is Naddy, the money sign Naddy NVD. Venmo is at Nadia Duenas, or at Nadia/Duenas/1. PayPal is at Nadia Duenas 777. Chime is money sign Naddy NAUGHTY 777. Everything is right there. I commented it. If you guys just scroll up a little bit, it's right there on the comments. I can't pin it. It won't let me, y'all, because TT be hating on me. Really? I'm in. Oh my god, you're such a fucking hater. Why? Here's again the haters coming up here. Like we said, this is why we have nice cars and you don't. You won't getting another hotel. What fucking haters? So miserable. Hi, loves. They're such fucking miserable. And then they reported me. Then they fucking reported me too. That's fucked up. Like, why are they fucking... They literally want me to be out on the street so fucking bad. That's so crazy. Like... Why are they fucking mad that I'm literally getting support? She can't even spell for real. But they're so miserable for real. Like, why are they fucking so miserable? If they have such nice cars, why are they so miserable? Why are they fucking worried about me? Why does it matter if somebody supports me or I go into another room? Like, they just want me out there on the street, literally miserable. Like, they're so fucked up. This area is so fucked up. These people are miserable. It's crazy how they're really coming for me. They're fucking miserable. Thank you. They're so miserable. You know who it is too? Is because I've been speaking up against the city hall and all the people that work for the city. Like the firefighters, the police department, all of them. And they're fucking miserable. And they are following me. They make all these fake accounts and talk shit to me. And when I was over there, they were calling me sir, and they were being hella disrespectful. And they follow me around, stalk me, turn their sirens on, harass me, do all kind of stuff. It's crazy. It's a civil right violation what they're doing. Aside from being illegal and misusing city resources, they're like doing all kind of stuff. And they're doing an illegal surveillance on me. They're illegal surveillance. They're cloned my phone. They've done so much. Like, it's crazy. Like, all the stuff that they're doing. They're miserable. And they want to keep me homeless outside so they can do whatever they want to me. And they're mad that I'm doing good and that I got into a room And now I have to go, so I'm actually tripping just a little bit. I'm actually tripping for real. But they're mad that I'm fucking here in the room and that I'm not outside miserable where they want me to be. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy the stuff that they do. Like, this is the most corrupt fucking city ever. I don't even know why it matters if I get support. Why does it matter if they took my car already? Like, they towed my car illegally without the right to even do it, because I had paid for the parking spot. I was within 72 hours. I didn't do anything. So I don't even know why the fuck they did that. They illegally took my car, and then they were trying to charge me an arm and a leg that I don't have because I'm already struggling. So aside from breaking the law, now they're doing illegal surveillance, and they're cyber stalking me, and it's like so much. Like, this crazy how crazy they are here. Like, how corrupt. No wonder there's trash everywhere on the city. No wonder this city's fucking shit. No wonder everything's shit here, because they're busy doing dumbass shit, like coming up on my fucking TikTok, on my TT, and harassing me, and busy harassing me instead of doing their damn jobs. And y'all, I'm very nervous, so if anybody can please help me so that I don't have to go back on the street, y'all. I need to come up with $140 more dollars, or something like that, 45, but 140, and I can overdraft my account the rest of it. It's okay, love. I know God got me, and I know justice eventually will be served, and it's okay, love. It is messed up, honestly, hella messed up. But I know eventually God got me, and justice will be served, and they're gonna wish they never came for me. And I hope they get in a lot of trouble. I hope they get in hella trouble. I hope they get hella karma, and I hope they get in hella trouble. But what I'm mostly worried about is not going back out there where they were harassing me and telling me they were gonna arrest me illegally. The guy, a man, came. I think he was like a sergeant or whatever. He told me he was gonna arrest me for no reason, like for nothing, just because he was mad and he didn't like me. And then the lieutenant or the sergeant came up to me and told me, "How do you know I don't identify as a woman too?" And he was making fun of me, and they were talking amongst themselves in West Hollywood, the West Hollywood Police Department. And they were the Hollywood and the West Hollywood Police Department are the ones that have been singling me out, messing with me. And they went and did all that stuff while I was homeless, and they were trying to arrest me for sleeping on the bench. I'm sleeping on a bench. There's no signs posted. It's not legal. I'm not breaking the law. It's not against the ordinance. They have a stupid ordinance that you can't have a tent. It's so much dumb shit. And like, yeah, I was live, yeah. Every time I've been live when they did this stuff. So I have plenty of people that have seen this. Yeah, I know I was. Hell yeah. And they also did the security ambassadors, which are contracted through the police department as well, have also been doing this to me. It's so much. The helicopter drives in circles right here. I don't know if they're helping me or if they're harassing me, but the helicopter goes in circles above my window. Look, do you guys hear it? And I don't know who they're helping. Are they helping me, or are they helping themselves and keeping illegal surveillance on me? Like, which one are they doing? Because I'm not sure at this point, because they've yet to help me. Like, they've yet to help me. I'm still in the same predicament. I'm still in the same spot. I'm still, it's a daily thing. Thank you for the share. It's a daily thing. Every day I come up here, I have to come up with a certain amount of money. I'm exhausted at this point, for real. And my accounts are drawn, like they're gone. Like, I only have what I have, and I try to stretch it out for the food and for my basic necessities. That's it. I don't spend on nothing else but basic necessities and food. And like, I bought myself a couple of self-care things so I could feel better, about myself. And that's it. Like, I haven't had nothing else. Like, I haven't been able to do nothing. Not even go out to the ocean like I've been wanting to go. Nothing. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, love. Thank you for the compliment. I haven't been able to do nothing. I've been wanting to go out to the ocean, but I know it would cost a bunch. I've already applied for all the stuff. They gave me nothing. Me and the person from the food stamp got into a huge argument because they were being disrespectful and calling me sir and fucking being just rude. I already did that. I already signed up. I even went and they had some people come and meet with me, and they said that they were for some like organization that was supposed to help me with renters assistance and help me sign up for Medi-Cal and help me sign up for food stamps and help me sign up for all kind of stuff, right? They said, right? And they gave me two false names. They said one was Jason and one was Juan, which my ex's name's Juan. I don't know who Jason is. I used to have a friend named Jason from way over there. And they told me that's what their names were. And then they gave me a tracker. And they never gave me help. They said they were going to sign me up for everything. And they never did. I would leave Cali. Yes, I would. If I had support and I was going to have somewhere to go to and be safe, I would definitely go. I have FS, I get $290 a month, not too bad. I know they were supposed to help me sign up for that as well, and they never did. They never did nothing. They never even called me. They never nothing. I went in and they were having like a little, they told me that's where you sign up for everything. And even they told me that's where you get assistance for being homeless. So they basically just tricked me and took all my stuff. That's why I'm trying to get out of here, y'all. Like, I need to get out of here first, and I need to go over. That's why I was trying to go to the other area, which I'm not going to tell you guys where, but I'm trying to go to that area because it sounds like that area has a lot of help. And the people are a lot nicer that I've talked to on the phone. They are a lot nicer, and it seems like there's more assistance for people like me, but I don't know. I could be wrong. But it seemed like that. And I also saw people that seemed nice, that were supportive to me in that area. So I was thinking I would just go over there and start over. Try at least. I don't know. Yeah, I know they are. I already know. You don't have to try to... Girl, I already know. I hope he goes to prison, too, for all that stuff. For stealing the money that was supposed to go to me. And all the stuff he did. I don't even care. I already know. I'm not dumb. I'm fully aware that he's coming for me. That I was on live and he came on here and commented and said that he was coming and looking for me. That they were looking for me. And they called me on my phone. They literally called me on my phone and told me that where was I? And why did I leave so far? And it was like 3 or 4 in the morning. Like 3 in the morning. And the motherfucker calls me. And I know he's involved with them. And he was trying to figure out where I was. And he said, come on, I'll just come and, he said if I want this. And then when I told him no, he's like, I'll marry you. Where are you? Tell me where you are. And he was trying to figure out where I'm at. And I said, no. And then he told me straight up, he's all, are you always going to be on live doing this? Are you always going to be up here talking about this shit? Or are you going to ever move on or do new content or do something else? Because you're always up here talking about the same shit. So they're obviously watching me. They're obviously keeping tabs on me. And they're obviously watching me. Because how the fuck do they know what I talk about? Unless they're sitting here keeping damn tabs on me the whole time. Like, why keep tabs on someone that you don't like? And that you said this whole crazy shit about me. And then you fucking are keeping tabs on me. So, motherfucker, you're a liar. And it's actually the other way around. So, I just was trying to heal. And I was worried about myself and healing. And I was trying to fix my stuff that you had ruined my whole life. So, I was trying to fix that and get my income back and get my job back. What do you mean, do I shower? I already showered. What the fuck? Do you shower? The fuck? Why do they make all these fake ass accounts? Like, you guys are fucking weird. Thank you, love. It's so crazy, like, all the shit, all the lies he told. Like, just all the shit that they told, all the shit. It's you. You have the same last name as them, 777. You literally have the same last name as him and them. So why are you here watching me? That's crazy. Why are you fucking right here? You wish I would go do that so you guys can figure out where I am. That's what it is. Cause you know that would tie me down, and that would make it to where you guys could figure out, keep tabs on me. Why are you even watching me? Why are you even watching me? Those are the last names that he's attached to. I'm not stupid. Why are you even watching me? Yeah, right, dude. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb at all. They were the ones that were over at my fucking dad's house. The Piñedas and all of them. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Then help. Then help me. Then help me. I mean, not give some poor advice. Like, you think I haven't already done that? I just literally said that. No, they never came for the AirTag. I still have it in my purse. I just took the battery out. And why are they using 777, that's my number, as their number? Like, and how are you trying to help me out? If you could help me, if you were trying to help me out, I already put on my stuff there. You would send money and you would try to help me out. Especially because you piñedas have hella money. Like, what the fuck? But you're not trying to help me out. You're trying to have it to where they can track where I am. That's it. Because it would tie me down. If I were to go into one of those things, it would tie me down, and they would know where I am. Because they don't even know where I'm at right now. Because when I went back to the same area, they were like, where did you go? Where'd you go? We haven't seen you. And they were trying to follow me over here, and I kept going in circles. Because they're part of the cartel. That's why, because they're part of the cartel and they're involved in a bunch of shitty things, and they wanted the business that I had, and they wanted the money that I got, and they lied, and they're fraudsters, and they're involved in a bunch of shitty ass stuff. That's why. And I don't know, something to do with my ex, and I really don't know the whole thing. And they're liars and manipulators, and I don't know. I really don't know the whole thing. I just know what I know. God, please expose my enemies, and please expose what it is that they want. God, please expose them, and please expose my enemies, and please expose what it is that they want. I beg of you to do it. Like, I haven't said that, but I say it now. God, please expose to me my enemies, and expose to me the reasons that they're doing this. Because you know what it is? It's because I spoke up against them, and because they all got took down. And now they're mad because they lied and said they were me and I was them. And they took the reward that was supposed to go to me, and they lied and took it. And my family helped them, and that's why they're mad, because I'm speaking up now, and they want me in lack so they can keep what belongs to me. Because honestly, I'm supposed to be a millionaire and have a lot of money, but they fucking, I didn't even know about this. Honestly, you know how I found out? Was through all the bullshit, them doing the bullshit. I didn't even know that they gave him, that I had gotten a reward, or that I had gotten like a, I don't know, it was something to do with my family too, like an inheritance that was left to me. I don't really know. I don't understand the whole thing yet, but I hope soon God reveals to me the whole bullshit, because I can only imagine. Either it was an inheritance and they took the reward and it was a check that came to me in the mail and they all cashed it and kept it, and that's why they were treating me like shit. But I heard they put like life insurance on me too. My ex had come and told me about how they burn places down and they collect the insurance on them. So I wouldn't be surprised if it has to do something with that. I spoke up and they all went down. That's why they're mad. Because that's what they do. They defraud things and they're mad because I spoke up, because they came for me, trying to unalive me and trying to burn me down in the house and all kind of stuff, and trying to have me unalived, including my own family. God, thank you for blessing the free Lord and everything in my beautiful mind, body, heart, and soul. Man, I would be provided for on my way, everybody. Thank you for everything you do for me. Thank you for the food and the money and everything you do for me. May this food bless me in my body, my heart, my mind, my body, and my soul. In your name, amen. That's why they're mad. It's a tempura shrimp thing. It's a tempura shrimp. They pretended to be me. And they took credit for what I did. Because they came and threatened me. The Chapitos. And the new generation Jalisco cartel. I was dating one of them. He was a hitman. He was a hitman. He was a paid hitman. That's what he was. Look, 1111. I like fish, loves. Yes, I do eat fish. He was a paid hitman. They had paid him to off me. It's crazy. I know my story sounds crazy, but I had all those groups come against me. All of them. They teamed up. And they were coming for just me. One of me. And guess what? I took them all down. By myself. With the help of nobody. By myself. Me. One against groups. And they have like people in the offices. They fake their own debts, you know. They fake their own debts and all kind of stuff. Like there's all kind of stuff, dude. They sell their own kids for. They sell their own kids for that kind of. It's so much crazy shit. You guys wouldn't believe it if I say it. You guys wouldn't even believe it. Half the stuff, like, I'm sure you guys would not believe me. You guys would be like, whatever, she's lying. She's not got meds. I don't need meds. I'm telling you guys what it is. And they're mad that I'm speaking up. And they're mad that I didn't fall like they wanted me to. It's tempura, love. Tempura. It's a tempura. A tempura shrimp. A tempura shrimp. They're $4. It's a tempura shrimp. They were $4. I wanted Chinese food and I thought it would be cheapest to do it this way instead of order Chinese food. And then I have a salad I'm gonna eat with it. I'm gonna eat a salad, these tempura shrimps, and then I'm gonna have some rice. I'm using this little cup for the hotel, like this. But that's what they did. And then he moved that girl into the house. And Dulce Maria Alves, I'm drinking a kombucha. It's a kombucha. It's for your gut. And it helps with your skin. It's a kombucha. A pomegranate raspberry. A pomegranate blueberry tempura. Yeah, the sauce came with it. It's a kombucha. It's for your health. It's for your tummy. Everything starts in your tummy. And that's how your skin looks good. And that's how everything else is good, you know? Look how good I look. I don't even have makeup on. But yeah, if you guys can help me, I need to come up with $140 still, you guys. Yeah, I still need to come up with $140 for tomorrow. But he went around telling people that I was abusing him and I was all this shit that he was. He went around telling people stuff about, supposedly about me, but in reality, he was confessing to all the shit he had done. And you guys should have listened because that's what he does. He was just confessing, which is crazy. Like, people thought that that's me, but I don't do stuff like that, nor am I involved in any of that shit at all. Like, at all. I'm actually a really nice person, and I don't involve myself in dumb shit. They were trying to groom me, and I didn't want to. I mean, that's also why they're mad, is because I want to be part of that shit. I don't believe in that shit. Because you know how many people they've unalived? They've hurt people. They're trying to get me to hold a dun. They were trying to get me to hold one. And he told me, you don't know if there's other bodies on it. And for sure there was. Because she told me that she had unalived somebody in Woodland and got away with it. So, I mean, she literally told me that. With her mouth. Hi, love. Thank you, love. She literally told me that with her mouth. She told me that she unalived somebody in Woodland, that she like boomed him here, more here like that, and then she got away with it. What do you mean? What is that? What? That? That she... Oh. It's a tempura. It's a shrimp tempura. I think that's how you pronounce it. Is that man pronouncing it right? A shrimp tempura. They were $4. They were only $4, y'all. And I really like your name, for real. You're giving me anxiety. Thank you, love. Your name is giving me anxiety. I love shrimp too. Thank you. Yeah, you Belangina. Because that's a cartel name. That's what the girl cartel people think. Or they call themselves. But you guys don't even think before you do that stuff. Because the guys be unaliving us. Because they don't give a fuck about any of us. And that is a good price. The men don't give a fuck about us. And they be unaliving us. And that's why I spoke the fuck up. Because I'm not going to be unalive like that girl in Jalisco that had the salon. And he dun her. Do you think that's okay? I don't. But I mean, I'm not going to argue with anyone. You're fine. But it gives me anxiety because I really was dating a cartel member. So, and it gives me anxiety for real. I don't have friends. I had one friend that was part of the Chapitos. And that's who I'm speaking up against. Because she's a fraud. And she sets people up. And they rob people. And I don't think that's okay. I think if you want your stuff, get your stuff. How I get my stuff, I work. And I do stuff honorably and honestly. That's fine. That's whatever. I'm not scared of no girl. Am I scared of the guys? A little bit, probably, because they're a little bit more loquitos, but I'm not even scared of them no more. Haha, my appeal got approved. The person that reported me again, appeal approved. For real, that's good, girl. Don't go around them. They're not good people. I know the girl you're talking about. I didn't know the people who got her was a part of that. What do you mean you know her? They got her? Yeah, they were. But, hell yeah. Hell yeah, they were. Or hell yeah, they are. I don't know. Did they get her? Hell yeah. What? And she had fucking Chapo on her hand and everything. 701. Oh yeah. Posting about that. Yeah, she did. She has a salon. She took mine. They got her already? Oh yeah, the girl with the salon in Mexico. Yeah, of course she was. They all are. A lot of them. Yeah, she was dating one of the main guys. Just like I was dating one of the big guys. Yeah, and they're evil as fuck. Hell yeah, she was a part of that. And her friend set her up, and was fucking her dude. Or I don't know what the fuck, but it's a bunch of drama, and they're trying to one up somebody for money, and yeah, they are a part of that. And he was one of the main. The big guys, and so yeah, there's a lot of them. And hell yeah, she was a part of that shit. They don't just go around telling people because they'll unalive you like they did her. But I am not scared and I don't give a fuck. Even if I die, I'm gonna fucking expose every last one of them. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, and I had salons too. Well, yeah. You have no idea how bad they're intertwined and stuff. Like, more worse than you think or no. Yeah, they do. They look for women that they think are bad as fuck, have tattoos, and, you know, like that, you know? That are pretty, that have nice things. Pretending to be me and defrauding people and trying to get the support that's supposed to be going to me for them, which is crazy. Like, they're so miserable. They already see that I'm struggling and they still come for me. Like, but no, I commented it for you, love. It's just 1D, not 2Ds. No, thank you, love. It's crazy how they are. I'm so miserable. These girls and these guys will do anything. They don't care. They'll sell people's organs. They sell people's kids. What do you mean you're zip? What do you mean, babe? Thank you. These are this, I'm gonna have a salad, this, and then some rice. Your tempura. The shrimp. Oh yeah. Oh, I know it's down, sorry. I forgot. I went to the bathroom and left it down because my tummy. I want to give it more room. Thank you, love. I had it open when I was sitting young. I had everything open. I forgot to put it all the way up. I'm actually gonna change. Yeah, it's more comfortable that way because being just tortoise. They'd be suffocating you for real, like choking a bitch out. Especially these ones. They be pushing on my tummy when I'm trying to eat. Thank you. It's like cheetah. Well, I want it to be leopard or not leopard. What is it called? Panther. Una pantera, like Mexico. You know. I want it to be more like. I want to change all my stuff to more. I can't think right now. More tribal stuff. But it's inspired by cheetah and it's hearts. It's like hearts. If you look at it, they're hearts. See? A lot of them are hearts. Thank you, love. Okay. Thank you. But it's inspired by that. And I want to change it to a panther. Like a panther, you know how they're the same thing anyways. They're literally the same thing. I just want it more down my leg and stuff. And I want to have it more tribal. Like more tribal stuff. Since I was really young. For a long time now. I don't really know. A long time ago now. Almost a decade now. Well, I don't really know, to be honest. It's been a long time. I was like in my 20s, something like that. In my younger 20s. I don't really remember. It's been a minute though. It was at my friend. Well, she's not my friend anymore, but she's my friend of me, and she pretended to be my friend, and she had a house, and I went and stayed with her. She was letting me sleep on her couch, and she kicked me out because I got with my at that time ex-husband, and she kicked me out. She got mad because I got with him because we were in love or whatever at the time. And she got mad. I don't know, she got jealous, or I don't know, she liked him, or I don't know what the fuck. But she got mad and jealous and she kicked me out. I married him for a whole day too. And was a step parent and everything. So I don't know. She got all jealous about it and kicked me out. Kept my pot and my stuff and everything. She wouldn't even give me my shit back. And she got all jealous about, I don't even know why. Like, wouldn't you as a friend want your friend to be in love with someone? And she was the one that told me to go, because she was selling, at the time, she was selling, you know? And she told me to go take it to him, and I did. And he liked me so much, and I liked him so much too. And so I told him, you know, you want my number? And he said, yeah. And then we just started talking. Every day we started talking, and we made plans to meet up and go on a date. And before you know it, we were like literally in love. And we were living together. We moved in together. He introduced me to his daughter and everything, you know? And I took care of his daughter. I was a step parent to her and everything. And I was a good parent. I was a good ass partner to him too. I took care of him too, you know? Hi, love. I took care of him and his daughter. And I even got before we got married, I even got a house, a place for us. Everything. I had a business. I took care of him, you know? I was like his fucking, well, I still hadn't transitioned, but I took care of him. Like, he barely kept a job. Like, he did have a job when we first met, and then he lost it. And then he was working for like PG&E or something, and then he lost his job, and then I was the one taking care of him. So it was crazy. He worked for some like assistance program thing, and then he either quit it or he got fired. I don't remember, but he got into drugs, and like midway through us being together, he got into drugs. It was really sad. And I tried to get him sober, and he would go between me and somebody else. It was so much drama, and I was in love with him, you know. And so I would let him come back, and then he would go, and he'd come back. But we got married for a whole day. We had a wedding and everything. He did have a mom wound because she was on drugs, and she was horrible. And she was horrible. She's on drugs. She was on rugs, sorry. She was on rugs, and she was really bad. She was like, she acted like the child herself. And he had like, you know, he would get all like almost kid like around her, like like the way he was, you know. And I, of course, being a good partner, I would take him over there and, you know, try to like let him show off with me and stuff, you know what I mean, and buy stuff so he could show it off to them, and pay for stuff, and take him on trips, and pay for everything, and take him to concerts and all kind of shit. I did hella shit for him, like shit he would have never got to do without me. Not to be like that he could never, right? But he used a lot of people for sex work stuff. But that's why we broke up, was because he told me basically that he wanted to be a porn star and be with other people, and he didn't understand what marriage was. And I told him, well, marriage is that it's just me and you, and you're committed to me, you know? and you can't be with anybody, and I don't want you to be with anybody. I want you to be with me. Like, why would I want to be sleeping with other people? And I don't know. We did this forever. Like, he was even with someone else, a whole nother relationship, some guy named David that sold rugs, and I will go pick him up, and he would come with me, and he would cheat on his partner with me. It was crazy. It was such dumbass shit. And I was allowing it. Like, my dumbass was allowing that shit. It was so much. And now I saw that he got like this with the salon people over there. I forget what the name is. He got like this with them, and he was over there giving stuff out with them. Like, they all got like this against me and acted like they were my competition. And his sister saw me at the store, and she was trying to mess with my head and tell me a bunch of shit. And I was like, I felt so disrespected, because I was like, everything I did for your brother, I supported him. I got him jobs. I fucking bought him all kind of shit. I kept him fed. I took care of his daughter. I fucking everything. I did everything for him. You know, I bought her stuff. I made sure she was well kept. Like, everything and anything that man wanted, I bought for him. And she's talking shit to me while she's all high out of her mind. And I'm like, damn, girl. She had her son in the car, and she looked terrible. She looked like bad. I was like, damn, that's so sad. She was the good one out of the bunch, but not no more. And I don't know. I don't really want to talk bad about them, but I know they're talking bad about me, obviously. And even the brother tried to get a hold of me. They're all on rugs. They're all, the whole family. Mom, him, them, all them. And the one that I was married to, he would, he had sugar daddies and stuff. And he even tried to get me to fucking let one of his little sugar daddies pay for half the wedding and shit, which they sent him some money, and I was so against that shit. I'm paying for it with my own money, motherfucker. Like, I'm not gonna have these motherfuckers, oh, well, they want to give me a gift when I get married. And I already knew that day that it was a bad thing to even get married to him. No, I don't. I had his stuff. I had his social security and his stuff, and I gave it back to him. He came with his new partner. I guess he got with that person, and he came with him to my dad's house, and I gave him all of his stuff. And that was when I washed my hands. And I haven't seen or heard from him in a really long time, and I mean years. And I transitioned and everything, so I just know he was talking shit about me, and I heard he was running his mouth about me, lying, and he had he was like jealous. I don't even know. I really don't know. I don't talk to him. I haven't talked to him in almost years, almost a half a decade at this point. Like, his daughter was only a couple years old when we broke up. She was like 5 or 6 when we broke up. 5, 6, 7, something like that, 8. And she's older now, so I mean, and I met him when she was only months. Like, she was a baby. She wasn't even a year old. She turned a year in my hand. In our, you know what I mean? Like, and I bought her first little tutu. Like, I have pictures on my stuff too. You guys can probably, I mean, not that you should, but it's all on my old social media. And she had her little tutu on that I bought her with her little thing. And yeah, anyways, but I spoiled his daughter. Like, wouldn't you love that person and shut the fuck up and stop running your mouth and not come against the person that literally spoiled your child and took care of your own child? like your blood, not my blood. And my parents were like, we're not gonna call her our niece because you're not married to him. And that's why we rushed to get married, because my mom wouldn't accept it. And my dad wouldn't accept it. My mom, more than anything. She was like, I'm not gonna call no, unless you guys are married. And like, so we rushed to get married, which was sad because it shouldn't have been rushed. Because had I not rushed, on the day of the wedding, he would have never did what he did, and then got on rugs on our wedding day when he was supposed to be sober, and somebody gave him rugs, and he was high on rugs at my wedding, with our wedding. And we paid all this fucking money, and he's high out of his mind. And I was like, well, aren't we gonna like go on a honeymoon, or like have, you know, like consolidate our marriage or whatever? And we were fighting, and he was passed out. He was so out of it by the time everybody left. He was out of it, and I wondered why, you know. And it's because somebody gave him rugs, and he was high out of his mind. And he confessed to my friends that he didn't even know what marriage was, and he was having cold feet and all this shit. And they told me, you know, to my face. And so I told him, you went and told him that? And I confronted him and told him. And then he was like something about, well, I shouldn't know, and other stuff. And he went outside, and he threw his hands up, why, yelling at the sky like that. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do us both a favor. And I grabbed the papers before I turned them in, and I just ripped them up. And I threw them away. And I never turned the papers in. So I don't know if we're married or not. But we only had like a little thing. Yeah, he went and confessed to my friends and told them all this shit. And they came and told me, like, you know, Sean was over here, or was over here telling us all this stuff. And I'm like, really? That's crazy. Yeah, and he told them that he wanted to be a prostitute and that he wanted to be with other people. And my friends came and told me, like, hey, you know your fucking husband is over here saying this shit. And they told me, and I was like, what? I couldn't believe it at first. And then when I confronted him, he told me the truth about it. But I was so in shock because we got married. We had a wedding. We spent hella money. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Why wouldn't you say this before? Well, they were true friends. I don't know if they're friends now. I haven't talked to them in a minute. But they were friends. I thought they were friends that time. You know, yeah. For saying that, yes. But not no more. But not ice cream, that's rice. But they were true friends. I love those girls, but they got into the bullshit and were fucking with me before I left, and so I blocked her. And I was kind of hurt by her because I thought they were my friends, you know, but they all got involved with the bullshit. And I don't think that's a friend, because a friend tells you what's happening, you know. They tell you to your face what's happening, and they defend you. And they defend you too when they're talking shit about you. They go and be like, shut the fuck up, don't talk about her, and report things, or you know what I mean? That's a friend, I think. A friend is somebody that has your back. I'm sorry, but if they don't like me, they don't like you either, and you don't like them. If I don't like them, you don't like them either. Like, that's how it should be. Especially if you're my best friend and we hang out every day, all day, you know? And we hang out all day. Like, I don't know. So I was very hurt by her. Thank you, love. I was hurt by her, so I blocked her. It is hard to find true friends. And honestly, I never talk bad about her. And people always told me stuff about her, you know? And I would tell them to shut the fuck up. they would always be like, your friend is overweight or this shit like that, and I'd be like, shut the fuck up, don't be talking shit about it. And I would cuss them out, and I would put them in their place, you know, because that's the kind of friend I am. You're not gonna talk shit about people I love. I'll fucking bite your head off. But you know, I guess, and the other way around, that's not how it worked. And so I got my feelings hurt because I found out that they were messing with me, and I was like, damn, all these years I thought we were friends, and you guys are running around doing all this shit behind my back. I thought that was kind of fucked up. But I learned, and so I blocked her. Because you're not gonna fuck with me. You know me. You know me very well. And then you're gonna try to fuck with me. You're gonna play those stupid ass games like I don't know. You know what I mean? Like why even try me? Why even fuck with me? Like, it's stupid, you know? Like, if you know me that well, why fuck with me? Why play the stupid games? Why pretend? You know what's going on because I told you, and then you're gonna go fuck with me? Like, that shit hurt my feelings. It's a kombucha. Like, that shit hurt my feelings because I'm like, you know me. You know what's going on because I told you with my mouth. And then you're fucking with me? Like... But you know what it is? Is that they do. And so they're all involved with rug dealers, you know? Like everybody, even I was involved with rug dealers. So I get it. They picked the rug dealer side over mine, which sucks because that's not a true friend. Because even if they're rug deals, like, why are you picking the rug dealer side over mine? Exactly, because you don't expect your friends to do you wrong. It hurts more. Your mom, bitch. That's what you're witnessing. You big ass head. You big headed ass bald weirdo. The fuck are you over here for? With your stretched ass shirts. Your shirts are stretched at the fucking top. And you want to come over here and talk shit to me with your big ass forehead. Fuck. Bald ass, big old fucking 5'12" head. Motherfucking 12 head ass motherfucker. Big ass fucking forehead like this. The fuck? Where's your hairline, motherfucker? It's way that's why God stretched your fucking head. That's why God fucking removed your hairline and pushed it all the way back, bitch. The back of your fucking head back here. Ain't got no, and a big ass head over there with your stretched ass shirts. The fuck? You can't even fucking have a regular shirt, motherfucker. You gotta wear these kind of shirts because your big ass fucking head be stretching a shirt out and ripping it, motherfucker, before you can even get it on. And your damn fucking forehead, bitch, is way the fuck back here. Ataka. What the fuck is this? Whose fucking forehead starts over here? Where's your hairline, bitch? Where's your hair? And why the fuck do people... Let me just say this. What is it with your fucking shit is all the way back here, and then you keep a little patch right here, and the fucking rest of them... Shave your fucking head! Ya está gone. Ya está gone. Ya se fue. It's back here, bitch. You got one little square right here, bitch. And then fucking it's way the fuck back here. Look like a whole ass U on your forehead with your fucking forehead pushed back, bitch. It's like God fucking... God, I knew you were gonna talk shit, little bitch. Orale. And then you're still talking shit. What the fuck am I witnessing? It's that your fucking hairline is still running, bitch. That's what you're witnessing. That your fucking hairline ran, bitch. Run, bitch, run. That's your hairline. That's what happened. That's what you were witnessing. Think you come again. Fuck. It was your hairline? Your hairline running, bitch. That's what you were witnessing. Oh, orale. I mean... The fuck are you talking about? Why do they come talk shit to me when their hairline's like that? Like, can you first go get your hairline checked out and then come talk shit? Because damn. Sweetie pie, did you not look in the mirror? I'm at the store, love. You can go anywhere, any store. You can get these at any store, babe. Thank you, loves. You can get these at any store, love. They're just kombuchas. You can get them at Target. You can get them at Winco. You can get them at the grocery store, I believe. You can get them anywhere. Like, any grocery store has them. Winco, Target, Rayleigh's. What's the cost one right here called? Ralph's. I don't know. There's all of them have them. They're just called kombuchas, love. They sell these ones too. They're synergies. They're called kombuchas. They're bomb, and they're good for your skin and your tummy, because everything starts in your tummy, you guys. So if your tummy's good, everything else is good. So is your... Not you, girl, but, you know, some people in here need some of this. Sorry, confirmation burp. Confirmation burp twice. Just saying. Oh shit, that lady said that she sent me something. If you're still here, I forgot to look. I'm so sorry. I got distracted. Oh, they're not? Okay, well, any grocery store. Target, Walmart, Rayleigh's, Ralph's, Kroger's, Target. They have these at Target, so any Target. Any Target for sure. This is where I got this one at Target. And then this one was from Ralph's. I think it's called Ralph's. I think it's like the same as Rayleigh's. But they have them at Rayleigh's, Bel Air, any kind of stores like that. Some stores, some gas stations do have them, though, love. Some gas bonds, all grocery stores. Yes, thank you, King K. Any grocery stores. And some gas stations really do have these, though. Like the big ones, though, not the little ones. Don't go to the little ones. Go to the big ones, like the big one. I don't know what they're called. These are good. I love these. I get these because they're good for your tummy. And my tummy was hurting earlier. And this also helps you burp. And when you're having a tummy ache, these are good for helping you burp. And I mean, what way to get that tummy ache out of the way than to get a burp and get some probiotics all at the same time. Thank you, I did it myself. But yeah, love, you can go like King K said, anywhere. Any grocery store. Or any Target. Pretty much anywhere they sell food. Even I think they sell them. Don't they sell them at like the Dollar General? Like if you guys have any Dollar Generals, don't they sell them there too? I'm not sure. I haven't even raised all of it. I'm short 130. I'm still short at $130, y'all. So if you guys can help me, I still need to come up with $130. I'm honestly tripping about it, but I'm trying not to trip. My eyes are bugging me too. Yeah, I ended up doing this one the next day. Some of the big Dollar Generals. Yeah, some of the see, King K knows. King K knows. What do they taste like? I don't know. They're good, I think. They're a little bit bitter, but they're good. They're like sour a little bit, but they're good, I think. I don't know. After a while, you get used to them. But they're good for you. That's what I like. They have living organisms. And I still need to come up with $130, you guys. So we're not doing very good. I still need to come up with 130. So if anybody can donate, I'll be so grateful. Those people are hoping I'll fail too. They're hoping I don't get the money, which is fucked up. That somebody's literally hoping that I won't get the money. Why are you worried about the state that I'm in, love? Why are you using that name? I'm in California, but it's nobody's business where I'm at. I do have to be out by tomorrow, but I'm talking about the new hotel that I'm going to. That's in an area where they said they could help me out with, like, they have like assistants and stuff. So I'm trying to get over there because they said that if I get over there that they have assistants. So I was trying to get over there. So tomorrow I have to pack all my stuff. So before I go to bed, I have to pack all my shit up, put it inside the little cart thingy, and I have to go, which is gonna be hard. Like, I just got used to it, you know. So it's just so much. I don't even want to think about it for real. Like, I just got used to it, and now I have to let go, you know. And that sucks. It sucks having to go, and so I try not to get used to shit. Cause what's the point of it, you know? Cause everything always goes. Yeah, I'm hoping the next place will be better. For real. If I get the money, I am hoping that too. If I get the money, hopefully I get the money. I'm praying that I get the money. That it'll be better and I won't have to like worry about my damn thongs disappearing or my clothes disappearing. And it won't be so hot, cause damn, it's so hot in here. Should you go out on a date? I don't know, love. Is he a nice person? If you like the person, go. If not, I wouldn't go. If the person's a nice person, then you should go. And then you should get ready and go with the person. If you don't like the person, if you don't like them, honestly, but I'm scared. I've been in bad relationships. Well, you gotta give people a chance sometime, you know? So have I. But not everybody's the same. So you just gotta, like me, you know, take me for example. Like, the next time I try this, I'm not gonna take all my shit with me, you know? I'm leaving it back here. So you gotta give people a chance to show you who they are. But don't listen to this. Listen to their actions. Like, watch them. Don't listen to this. Just watch. Use your eyes. Use your discernment. Use your stomach, you know? We have an intuition. It tells us. And sometimes we ignore that. And just, I mean, yeah. We need to watch what they do, not what they say. Because they can do whatever. Or they can say whatever. But if they're not doing what they're saying with their actions, then, like, watch what he does too with his phone when he's with you. Is he, like, on his phone the whole night? Is it going off? Is it ping, 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 ping? Like, watch that. Like, that's important too. Is his phone going off hella? Does he have it over like this? Does he have it up like this with the screen up so you can see, like, is it pinging over and over and over and over and over and over? Because that's important. I love my state, though. What's your state, love? I would move for a guy. If a guy wanted me and he was like, get over here, and paid for me to go, I would go with him. But I would like to know he's a good guy first. I don't care about where I'm at. I don't have nothing, no attachments here. I was not going to give my husband a chance, and I did. We've been married 10 years. Period, love. See? Sometimes you never know. Because the people that you don't want to give a chance, it could be a blessing in disguise. Well, the only way to know is just, like I said, watch. Watch and let him show you with his actions. Colorado? I've never been there. That sounds... Is it pretty there? I've never been to Colorado, but just watch the person's actions, love. I don't think you would like Colorado. It's not Cali. Oh. Well, I don't really like here either, to be honest with you. It's very pretty. Where's Inglewood? Thank you, love. Thank you, Lindsay. I still need to come up with some money, though. I need to come up with $120 more, or 115 more. You're out in the country. I love the country. I love the country. Where I lived was the country before. That's what I love. I hate the city. I hate the city. But I'm here because I was chasing my dream. I'm not a city girl. Yeah. Don't call me a city girl. I grew up in the country. I'm a country girl. I grew up in little towns, and little tiny towns surrounded by rice fields and peach trees and trees and things like that, you know? Fruit, all kind of stuff like that. Animals. That's where I grew up. Little towns. It's Northern California where I grew up in Northern California. And I'm here in the city now because I was chasing my dreams and trying to get as far away from them as possible. But yeah, I'm a country girl. And I ride... I rode horses before. I took care of horses, worked for horses, like tossing hay, worked in farms, raking walnuts. I worked with my grandpa with a machete, you know, cutting for corn and doing all that stuff. Like, no. Me city, a city bumpkin, no. At all. But I'm here in the city, obviously. That's why I don't get along with these people, because we're different. Like, they have a set of morals and I have a different set of morals. I'm very old-fashioned, and people are very different here, you know? It's two different things. Like, over there where I'm from, people are different, you know? Like, here everybody fucks everybody, and everybody's with everybody, and it's, you know, I want to be a porn star. It's not, like, how I am. I don't know. I just feel like we don't align, you know? I am a country girl, period. Yeah, me too. I love that. And I want fresh, you know, I know I'm not supposed to be eating, like, animals, but eggs don't matter. Like, I like fresh little eggs. I don't think that matters. But I would love to just plant my own stuff, for reals. I miss that. I miss planting, like, having my herbs and just going out and getting them before I cook, you know? Like, it's so different than here. You can't even see the moon here. You can't even see, like, the stars here. Where I'm from, you can go way out there in the middle of the dirt roads, and you can see everything. It literally looks like the stars are right there, and you can't see nothing here. You can hear the crickets where I was from, like, you can hear animals and stuff, like all kind of stuff. Here you don't hear nothing. Here you hear nothing. You don't even hear the crickets. You hear nothing. You can't even see the damn sky because there's so much pollution. It's crazy. And sometimes I wake up and I can't breathe. You can hear how stuffed up I am too. Oh, period. I love when people mind their business, so that's how I am too. I just like privacy, you know? Like, I like to go to the city when I like to go to the city, but I like my privacy and, you know, like, to be private, do what I want, like, have little bonfires, like, just chill, have fun. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Plant my own little flowers, my sunflowers, you know, my own fruit, some tomatoes, my own little veggies. I had a pomegranate tree I was taking care of. I had peach tree, I had lemon tree, and orange tree, and we had all this stuff. And I was growing mint and parsley and all kind of little things. And I had cactus, and I had all kind of things I was growing, and they kept. I don't know. It's just so much. But yeah, like, it's very different than here. Like, very, very different. Thank you for the heart, me. I'm in Iowa. Corn. I love my sweet corn. I love corn too. In Mexico, my grandpa, he had farm. He was a dairy farmer, so I also know how to milk cows. And he had like a lasso, you know, like a lasso or whatever they're called, and he would put it in between the legs like this, and he would tie the legs, and then he would put like Vaseline on his hands, and he would go to the whatever and the chichis, and then he would milk them, and he taught me how to do that. And we would milk the cows, and I would pick poop up for him, and we would feed the pigs and all the stuff. He had bulls and pigs and chickens and everything. That's what I love that. I wake up at 4 a.m. and leave with him, and I was the only one that helped him, and I never cared for. And he would with a machete. They don't have like machines like here. With a machete, and he had an old ass brown truck, and he'd cut him down, and with this thing like this, it's like this, and it has like a thing at the end like this. There's a little stalk left, and he would go, and we would have to go like that, and I would have to go pick up little things with my hands, and my hands would be bleeding, and there was like big ass fucking ants like that bit, and were like motherfuckers, and they would, and we would have to throw it up on into the truck, and the truck was full, you know. They didn't have machines like here. Yeah, those are beautiful memories. Those are like my favoriteest, most happiest times of my life was when I would get to go to my grandpa's farm with my grandpa. And like, it's so different, you know. I never got to go back either and like see him after when he passed away. And that shit was hard. And I was his most favorite. Like, I was literally his most favorite. And I would get up at 4 a.m. and he would go on an old ass bike, and it had like a back part like this. And I would get on the back part and hold on to him, and he would take me to get we would go get these taquitos, and he would be like, don't tell anybody what we're doing, you know. He would take me to get food, and he would give me money, and he would hide my toys in his sombrero. Because my parents were hella strict, so he would hide them in his, like my slingshot thing, you know. He would hide them in his sombrero. He would literally put it in his, up here, and put his sombrero back on. And he wore a sombrero, you know. And then we had the bombest food. He would take me to get food. We would go on his bike or on the truck, and the truck smelled like sweat and cigarettes. And that's what I remember my grandpa smelled like: sweat, cologne, and cigarettes. And they would sell milk from milking the cows. They would sell it my grandma would sell chicken, like by the kilo. They had like chickens at the top. She had like this little, it was not a little house, it was huge. And it had like a top. And there was an area right there where they had all these chickens. And my grandma would sell the chicken. She would cut it up, and she would sell chicken by the kilo. They would come and buy chicken from her. And he would sell milk. And they would come bring their own little like thing, and he would sell the milk. And he would always save the top part for me, like the little film part, you know, that's at the top. And then he was the first time I ever drank alcohol, because he put chocomil, like it was chocolate stuff, milk and then alcohol inside of a little thing, mixed it up and gave it to me. And that was the first time I ever got drunk. And he let me get drunk. And they had like a tree with little peppers and everything, you know, it was cool. Those are like the best memories I have. And my uncle still owes me money too. He told me if I ate those ghost peppers that he would pay me $100. He never did. And I ate 2 of them. I was a bad, like, you know what I mean? I could outdo anybody. Like, I wasn't some little pussy. I'd never been some little pussy, you know? So even being me, I'm not some little pussy, or I've never been some little pussy. So I was like my grandpa's literal, like, they used to call me my grandpa's twin and everything. And my grandpa would go to the farm and everything. He would take me with him. And there was like a hill before his farm like this. And even he gave me a cow. Like before he passed away, I heard he like gave me some little cows and stuff for me. But I don't know where all that stuff went. I'm sure they sold it. Or I heard like my cousin did something and they had to give it up for him. Which I thought was bullshit, you know? Because I always wanted to go to Mexico. And still like, you know, go and see. And now I'm sure all that stuff's gone. Now I know I can't go because of all this stuff, but I mean, that's so much. It's so like crazy just thinking about it. But yeah, we used to go every summer to Mexico. And my mom is from a little town. It's a little tiny town. It's a farm area. And they have like wild mangoes. And you can get the mangoes off the trees right there, you know. My grandpa took me out there one time. And there was mangoes. And we got to get mangoes right off the tree. But yeah, those are the best memories I have actually. Was going out there, and everybody was so much nicer than over here, you know. And my cousins, we would all stay the night together in the same room, the same bed. We would all sleep in the same bed in the same room, and we would literally talk all night. We would have fun, and go out dancing to the disco. It was called the disco. The disco. Have fun, dance. It was fun. We'd get all ready and go out to a disco and dance. I don't even know if we were supposed to be there. We wouldn't tell nobody. And we'll have that. We'd go out to the bar and have hella fun. I had so much fun. I just remember playing with. We got into a fight. I got into a fight, and I told my mom. I got into a fight defending my older brother. And I told my mom that I hit one of the posts, and my face was like. And this man that I fought was like 30 or something years old, and I was only 16, 13. That's crazy shit. That's how long I've been. I was 16 years old. I would fight grown-ass men. Or 15. I was like 15, 16. I've always been kind of tall, you know. And my mom, she got mad and found out who it was. So in the van, and she went, Arr! And cornered the guy, you know. Like, literally threw the van on top of the damn sidewalk and cornered his ass. And she's like, motherfucker, don't you touch my kid. You know that's a child. You're a grown-ass man. That's a child. And fucking threatened him because my family ain't no little joke, you know? My family is not a joke. Should tell them who we were, who they were, whatever. And he was, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. My face was off. I don't give a fuck. I was trying to beat up my brother. My brother's short. He's like here. And so I fought his ass. I didn't beat his ass, but I fought his ass. He didn't beat my ass either, but we fought. Even the brother came out with the bat. Hella shit. No. I just need to come up with $130. I haven't got all the money left. No. I still need to come up with the money. If you guys can help donate, I'll be so grateful. I still have not come up with the money, y'all. I'm gonna come up with $130, you guys, for tomorrow, for the Uber and for the room, so I can get out of here. I need to go from this area. I can't be here no more. I said I still need to come up with $130 for tomorrow to get out of here, y'all, because I have to be out of the room at 10 in the morning. And I still have not come up with the money. So if you guys, what happened is that it's over. Like, I've been here 21 days, and there's a law, I guess, that states that you can only be for renters' rights or renters something. I don't know. I guess it's a law. So I have to go. He told me yesterday, he said, Friday you have to leave. You can't be here no more. But he said I only had to leave for 1 day. But, I mean, they were in the room, so I don't feel comfortable. And attached is all my stuff, you guys. If you guys can help, my Cash App, my Venmo, my PayPal, and my Chime are all attached, you guys. But he told me that I have to leave by Friday, which tomorrow is Friday. And they come and knock on the door at 10 in the morning. So I only have until 10 in the morning. And I'm going to pack my shit tonight. So I'm just ready, you know. So it's not like I'm in a rush. Which kind of sucks, honestly. Because I just got comfortable here. And then I have to go again. Like, I just feel like every time I get comfortable somewhere, it's like time to go. I'm so ready for my own little space, you know. Even if it's a little studio or a little room or something, you know, where it's my space and I don't have to leave, because this is exhausting, honestly, having to go from place to place. And then I've been doing this my whole life. Like, I only ever had a place for a little while until my cousin overdosed inside of it, and then I could let go of it because it had so much trauma attached to it. And I was trying to unalive myself inside of it because I was so sad about it, you know, because he's my best friend. And I woke up to him not responding. Like, he wasn't responding, and I was tripping. And I remember he had like blue stuff coming out of his nose. And I couldn't get his mouth open. I tried so hard to get his mouth in. I started punching on his fucking chest so hard and yelling at him. I was freaking the fuck out. And I couldn't get him to do nothing. And the cops were trying to interrogate me. And I'm like, go fucking wake my cousin up. Wake him up. Like, is he okay? And they're like interrogating me, trying to go through my purse and shit. And I'm like, I just remember freaking the fuck out. Yelling at them. And then I called my dad and his dad. And they came. And then I remember my cousin pushed me into the kitchen. My cousin pushed me into the kitchen so I wouldn't see nothing. And my cousin, I went to go look what was happening, you know, and he was moving like this, and they had him on a sheet, and they were cutting his clothes off of him, and he was just gone, you know, and that shit changed my life, you know, but it also changed it for a better, too, because me and him right before were talking about getting sober, and I got sober for both of us. That's why I'm sober today, you know, that's why today I don't do drugs, is because he told me right before he passed away, he's like, I was doing this, and he told me, why do you do that? Like, why are you know, he's like, you're beautiful. Why do you do this to yourself? And I was like, I don't know. And I remember shutting the door on him and just telling him, shut up, And I closed the door, like, you're fucking getting high too. Like, you're doing this. And, like, you're judging me because I'm doing it like this. I remember saying that shit, And that's all I remembered. And after he wouldn't wake up, I just remember, like, damn, I shouldn't have took him. That's how I felt. I shouldn't have took him. It was my fault. Like, I blamed myself, Because I'm like, I shouldn't have took him to get his fucking shit. I should have fucking yelled at him. I should have been a bitch. I could have saved his life. I should have just told him, fuck no, we're not getting high. We're doing this. Like, this is it. We're not doing it. But he was like, one more time. Come on, cuz. One more time. You know how it is. And he talked me into it. He's like, cuz, come on, one more time, cuz. Just one more time. Well, yeah, after this, we'll stop. And que sabe que. And we'll just make a little money. And that one more time was the last time, And that shit was hard. And that shit, I tried the next day when he was gone. And I was sitting in that house all by myself. I was sitting on his bed. I took as much as I could. And I fucking went, all as much as I could, too. Like, I'm talking like hella, like an amount where you would, and I fell asleep with the needle in my arm like this, and I just creased like this over, and I woke up right there with the thing still in my arm, with blood coming out like this, and I woke up, and I was so mad, and the day I was like, I need to do something, and I can't do this, I'm gonna off myself, and so my dad kept saying, you should come over here, I don't like you being there. And all these years that I told him, like, could I go stay with him, he told me no. He would literally tell me no, and all of a sudden he's telling me, I don't like that you're there, I didn't like that shit, and I don't want you to be like me, like your uncle and him, or he didn't know him and all this stuff. And he's like, why don't you just come over here and we get to know each other, and you can stay in the back room. And I was like, nah, I smoke weed and I have a cat and I have pets, and you don't like pets, and I just make tell excuses up. And my dad's like, you just keep it in the room, just go outside and smoke. He told me like that, and I was like, fine, I'll try it. So I went and I ended up getting sober, and I have like hella years sober now, but since then I've been sober. But I mean, that's what got me sober, was him. Like, I did it for his memory and for me, for him and me. I did it for both of us. So, but that shit was hard, and that was the only time I ever had my place. Like, I had it for a while, that was mine. I paid my own money, and yeah, that shit was hard. But I couldn't stay there no more, because every time I was there, like, all I could think about was, and it was in Orville, and it was in the ghetto, and people were selling rugs everywhere, and so, people knew me and my cousin that so thank you, love. And so I just told myself, let's just go, Nadia. Like, as much as you want to stay here, let's just go. Because, like, if not, every rug dealer around here, and everybody comes to you for rugs too, like, because you used to sometimes sell rugs or run them. Because of my addiction, I would try to go get as many for me, So then I would always get a little extra for money so I could pay. You know how it is when you're on rugs? Like, you got to do everything just to have money before you can stay high. Because if not, you get sick hella bad. And yeah, I know God has a bigger plan for me. And thank you for saying that, love. It's hard, though, to, like, when you're going through the worst of it, to just keep your head up. But yeah, that's what happened. So I left my place. And I moved in with my dad, and I trusted him. And then I was doing good, and just all these people got jealous, and I don't know, they wanted a part of everything, and now it's gone, and I don't have shit except me and the stuff that I have in that little cart, And even moving in that house, his first wife, she would fight with me all the time. She would call me all kind of names. She was being so disrespectful. She would tell me, oh, well, go run and tell your daddy. Go run and tell you. And she got rid of all my shit in the room when I went to rehab. I went to like a detox for a little bit, for a few days. And she went into my room where all my shit was. And she threw it out into the rain and got rid of it and gave it to people. Like, what an evil ass bitch, you know? So I've had to start over from zero. Hella times. Like, my whole life. Like, since I was little too, you know, cause like I couldn't. When I was living with my mom and dad when I was little, I left when I was like 15 or 14 or I left when I was 15, 16. Like right when we come back from Mexico, I came out as being myself, and I left with my boyfriend at the time, because they didn't understand it, you know, and all this stuff, and so I left. And I didn't get to live with them, and my parents were fighting, and it was just crazy. Honestly, it was better that I left. My dad was kind of abusive, and I don't know, just a lot, you know. The house was full of cockroaches and mice, and everybody else was there, so I didn't have somewhere to live, you know, because everybody had taken up everywhere. My mom was sleeping on the couch. Everybody had one of the rooms, including the garage. Somebody was living in the garage, one of my brothers, and I didn't have nowhere. So I slept inside of a tent in a field with my partner. Thank you, love. Yeah, it is childhood trauma. I slept in a tent in a field with my partner, and we would get naked and get inside of one sleeping bag to keep warm when it was raining. And we'd wake up and everything was drenched. We'd wake up and everything was drenched around us, you know, like us even, because it would be raining hella hard. And we were in a field, in a tent, you know, and the tent would get flooded kind of like this, like that much. So we would be like soaked, like everything would get soaked. It was hard. And we would go shower in his friends' houses, sometimes sleep on their floor, on the floor of their places. I don't know, it was so much. Like we did that, and his dad would, and oh my god, it was crazy. Like he was very abusive too, and he was on rugs. It was a lot. But since I was little, that's how my life's been. Like in and out of places. I've never actually had my own space, you know, like somewhere I could say like that's my home, and like, I know for a fact I'm not going to get kicked out of it. And so I understand other people when they're like, when they're homeless and stuff like that. I've never had a stable place, ever. People look at my dad, though, and they're like, yeah, you should. You think your dad has, and what the fuck does that have to do with me? He has other families he takes care of. And he never used to let me live with him until recently. And he would tell me no, you know. And then when I was staying there, he was always in my face telling me, get the fuck out. This is not my house. This is my house, not your house. And everything that I have is everything you have, including your clothes, are mine. And you don't have shit. And you think that feels good, you know? Like to be reminded every day you ain't shit and you ain't got shit. Like that shit's hard. What do you mean, can I get housing? Like, I've been trying. I don't know what that means. But yeah, that's how my life's always been. My dad looks innocent and stuff, but, you know, he has anger problems. Because his dad was abusive. And my great-grandpa was abusive to my grandpa. And so they passed on trauma. I've already applied, y'all. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't force them. What am I supposed to do? Go get them and shake them and be like, you're gonna give me somewhere. I've already signed up. It's just a matter of like, I want to go to New York. I always wanted to go there. I've already signed up. It's a matter of them calling me. I want to go to New York. I wish I was up there. I've never been there. I've always wanted to go. You know how they have like, y'all have snow, and you get to wear those big jackets, and you guys have white Christmases with the horses and all that, and the lights, like Home Alone. I've always dreamed of just having like one Christmas like that. Maybe one day, who knows? I've already applied. Y'all, I've already applied for everything. It's a matter of them doing their job and calling me. Or giving me the help. There's nothing else I can do. I can't force them. I can't, like, force them. Give me the help. That's how I feel like you guys are doing. Like, I can't force someone to do something that I've already applied for. It looks beautiful though. I don't tell people where I live. Yeah, it does take forever. I know, that's why I'm patient. But in between all that patience, I still have to come up with the money, you know, to pay for the hotel so I don't have to go back outside. But I know it takes forever. It's not like you know what I mean? But I'm doing the best I can. And so, I won't let me pin it now. But yeah, I just been trying to survive until whatever goes through, goes through. But I've already applied to everything, so it's just a matter of something happening. One of them getting a hold of me. I've had places call me. I don't know. A firework or a boom boom. Shots fired. Oh no. I don't know. I don't care. I want to see the fireworks though. I don't see why they don't ever invite me. I'm kind of fucked up. Shots fired. Okay, Choppies, you need to go somewhere else and do all that. I know you guys just came over here to do drama. You guys need to go find somewhere else to do the drama. Alright, go on your guys' own chat. Do all your drama. I had rice and some little rice and what's it called? I made some rice. I can't even think right now. Some puree shrimp. All I can think about is I still need to come up with $130, and I have yet to come up with it. But I made rice and tempura chips, and I have a salad I'm about to eat too. It is good, love. I kind of over fried it. It is a bomb. God, thank you for blessing me with this, for knowledge, nurture my beautiful mind, body, heart, and soul. May I always be blessed. May I always be provided for. Thank you for everything you do for me. May you bless me and everything attached to me, my mind, my body, my heart, my soul. May I always have money to grow for myself. Bless me. May I always have also enough to help others sometimes as well. You need me, man. Yeah, sorry, I can't. My head, it works like a one-track mind. So all I can think right now is like I still haven't come up with 100 and whatever, you know. And I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. And that fucking sucks, to be real. And I can't think. And everybody's like, "What'd you have for dinner?" And I'm trying to tell you guys, but all I can think is like I need $130 because tomorrow when I get up, I'm gonna have to go. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. And now it's not letting me pin shit. Kind of sucks. These motherfuckers are just like banking on me losing too. Or like going out there, so yeah, I have to leave tomorrow. I can't stay here after tomorrow because it's only 21 days you can stay at the same hotel. Because if not, then the renters' rights kick in and they don't like that. Because, they have to give you rights like renter, you know? And they don't do that because they're cheap asses. So, yeah, I have to go, unfortunately. And I just got comfortable and it's whatever. And it does suck for real. It sucks because I just got comfortable here. But at the same time, they're already fucking with me, so I already know it's time to go. Like, or won't even let me pin it. Yeah, if you guys can all donate, I commented it because it wouldn't let me pin it. I commented all my stuff, my Cash App, my Venmo, my PayPal, and my Chime, y'all. And if you guys could help donate, I would be so grateful so I could have somewhere safe. There, I pinned it. If I could have somewhere safe to go and I don't have to go back out on the street. Yeah, so that's why I'm trying to get all the money together so I can go to a new hotel. Yeah, it pinned. Thank God, finally it let me. I don't know what the fuck this phone's doing. Like, 1 minute it works, 1 minute it doesn't. It's just this phone's exhausting. But yeah, tomorrow that's the plan is to go. If I raise all the money, the plan is to get an Uber. I already found a place. It's a little bit further from here, but they said in that area, they told me when I called that area that they, not only that, oh my God. Why do people report me? Why do you guys report me? What is it that you report? Like, what is it that you think you're doing? Because it always lets me win them anyways, so you're just wasting your time because I'm not doing anything wrong. So why come over here and waste your damn time? Like, are you that fucking bored and miserable that you have nothing else to do? Like, how miserable are you that you see somebody struggling and then you're like, let me come over here and bag, I'm funny and report her. You guys are fucking miserable. I hope you get karma too. I hope whatever that you wish for me happens for you. So if you want me homeless, may you be homeless. If you want me broke, may you be broke. Because I think it's so immature that you see me struggling and then you come over here and try to report the only thing that I have so that I will lose the lives so that I can no longer come up here and ask for assistance or help. It's fucking crazy. Like, people are like, what is wrong? You guys are fucking really evil, miserable ass people. And it's not cute and it's not funny and you're not cool. And I don't know why you guys think you're cool fucking with people. Like, how the fuck is that cool? You're a coward and you're a loser. For whoever is doing that, you're a loser, coward, and you're not cool. And I don't understand it. Like I just don't get it, you know? Like, who does stuff like that anyways? Like, you see someone struggling, so you're like, let me kick them while they're down. You don't even wait for me to get up all the way, so that way you can try to kick me, so I can stand toe to toe with you. You try to kick me while I'm down. That's sad. That shows that I already won anyways, because if you gotta wait for a bitch to be down fucking to kick her, that shows that you're a pussy bitch anyways, you know? Because you had to wait for me to be on the floor, for you to kick me. You couldn't even wait for me to get all the way up and then be like, okay, now. But thank you, Marlene. I saw. Thank you, Marlene. That's crazy, though. Like, thank you, love. Like, thank you, Marlene. But it's just crazy. Like, I don't get the whole reporting me or kicking me while I'm literally down. You see that I'm struggling. You see that they stole all my shit that I don't. Thank you, Marlene. Yeah, it's a purple crown, love. Yeah, it is a purple crown. Yeah, Jackie, it is a purple crown. Like, it's crazy how people are. Like, who kicks someone while they're down? Like, for what? And they report my fucking live so that I have to get off because I'm up here trying to come up with the money because I don't even know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Thank you, Marlene. Yes, Jackie, it's a purple crown, love. It's so much. Like, it don't make no sense. So you guys can report back to the group chat. It's the same price, 120. It's 120 to start, and then it'll be 110. Thank you, thank you, Jackie. Thank you for the 30, Jackie. I still need to come up with. Hold on. And then I have. More dollars. I need $60 more. Dollars. I need $90 more because I have 20 on my other account. I could just pull out and overdraft it. So I need $90 more or like 100 so that I have a little cushion. But I need 90 more. If 90 would literally put me right there, will you pin your Cash App? Yes, love. Oh my god, now it's not letting me pin it. Ridiculous. Why is it like that? It's also on my profile, y'all. It's on my profile, you guys. Everything is on my profile, too. Everything is also on my profile. Because it's sometimes, I don't know who's controlling my phone, but they, like, cloned my phone. So I'm not, they mess with it on purpose, you know? And then they go back to the group chat and be like, ha ha ha, she's over here doing this. I don't understand who does stuff like that. Like, how low of people to, like, literally kick someone while they're down, you know? Or try to keep someone down. Like, it's fucking miserable. Yeah, this is also... This is also, yeah, if I get over there, this is gonna give me the opportunity to find out if they can give me housing, like, and help me out. Because they said they would, so I'm taking also their word and going over there and taking a chance. It's a little bit further from where I'm at. Thank you, April. Thank you. I still need to come up with some money, but thank you, April. 90 minus 20, so that's... So 70 more, y'all. I just need 70 more. 70 more, you guys. I need 70 more bucks, you guys. I just need 70 more dollars now. If you guys... I would be so grateful, y'all, so I don't have to deal with this. Don't want to go back out there, you guys. Like, you guys see what they're doing already. I don't want to go out there. And it's so annoying how, like, they come over here and fucking report my shit so I can't get any assistance. Or nobody will help me. And it's just so much, y'all. I don't get people. I really don't understand. Who kicks someone down while they're down? Fucking people are miserable. I literally need 70 more dollars, y'all. It won't let me pin it. 70 more, y'all. Please, if anybody else could donate, I would be so grateful, y'all. So I don't have to stress out, because I'm so stressed out right now. I can't even think correctly. My head's pounding. But I commented it because it won't let me pin it. But everything is right here in my Cash App. It's also on my profile if in case. Thank you, love. If in case you guys can't see the comment, it's also attached to my profile. I put it on my biography. And I just need 70 more dollars, y'all. If anybody can donate anything, the more you guys put, the more it goes up, and the less I need to come up with, y'all. And I need to be out of here tomorrow by 10 in the morning. I don't have a choice, so I have to get everything together, and it's a bitch. I don't even want to go, to be honest. This sucks. Thank you, Red. It sucks for real. Hi, love. If anybody can donate, I've commented it, you guys. I don't know, it won't let me pin it, but everything's also attached to my biography. I need to come up with 70 more dollars. It won't even let me do it. It's crazy. Fuck fucking TT, man. Or fuck this fucking phone. It's so crazy how they cloned my phone and did, like, they're doing an illegal survey. Oh, now it lets me do it. I don't know where that is. Where's Bell Gardens, love? Yeah, let me pin it now. See how I'm saying? The minute they see me talking about it, and they know it's like I don't know. They go back to the little group chat and fucking talk shit about me. Come together and send $10. Yeah, if you guys could please send... I need to get out of here. I can't be here no more, honestly. And they're honestly right here outside my window chilling. So I can't be... I wasn't even planning after tonight to stay any more nights here. Because they're literally chilling right outside my fucking window, listening to me. And fucking camping right outside my fucking window. Like, how fucking crazy is that too? Like, that makes me a little bit unsafe. They've been in the room while I'm not in the room. And today she threw the fucking key at me. Because I don't know why they're so miserable. Like, why the fuck are they even stalking me or following me around? I honestly need to go. And I was going to take a chance and go out to this other area that's a little bit further from here, where they told me if I went, that they would provide me with services and help. Okay, love. Thank you. Have a good night. You don't need to come up here and tell people stuff like that, because how do you know that's not where I'm going? Like, please don't... I don't want to block you because I like you, but... I know I am fucking stressed, y'all. Like, my head's pounding. I'm, like, beyond stressed. Stress is not even a word. Like, I'm beyond stressed because I'm tired of it. Like, I've been, like, it's an everyday thing, y'all. And then I'm being fucked with here by them, and then here, and everybody reports my shit, and then I have to come up with money every fucking day, and I'm fucking over it. And then I'm trying to create too, you know? So, like, I have my stuff I'm trying to do, like, follow my dream. And then it's like a stop. Like, every time I try to put up a video, it gets erased, or my phone deletes it, or the phone turns off altogether. Like, I'm recording the fucking thing, and then boom, the phone turns off, and the video gets deleted. I put it up, and boom, someone reports it, and then gets taken down. Or here, I got yelled at and told that I needed to shut up. It's acting funny now. Thank you. Thank you, Blanca. I still need to come up with more, though. I still need to come up with $60, y'all. I need $60 more. And if you guys can put it on my Venmo, that would be perfect, so I could just pull it out together. Like, or I just figure out how to transfer it. But I need $60 more, y'all. $60 more, and then I'll be fine. Actually, no, that's fine that you guys put it on the Cash App, because I could pay the Uber with my Cash App, and then the rest on my Venmo or whatever, because I don't have a card for Cash App, but I have the phone. It's fine. But I need $60 more, y'all. $60 more. I need to come up with 60 more. 50. You're such a fucking real one, bitch. You're such a real one, bitch. I love you so much. Thank you so much. You're such a real one. You're a real one, bitch. I fucking love you. Thank you. May God bless you. Oh, fuck. Everybody tell Nadaka Native Tina thank you. Yeah, I just checked my account. There's thank you, love. Yeah, it's a purple crown, y'all. Oh my god, I've been so stressed out. I didn't even want to show it, but I've been so stressed out the past couple days because it's like an everyday thing. Yeah, it's a purple crown. And then there's like all the bullshit that's happening. Thank you, love. Yeah, it's a purple crown. Oh my god. Thank you, love. Hold on, I gotta wipe my nose. For real. I was so stressed out. I didn't even know what the fuck I was gonna do. I fucking hate this. I'm so tired of this. I'm exhausted. I'm so over this shit. It's a fucking everyday thing. Like, I'm fucking tired, you guys. And what? I'm so over this shit. It's stupid. It does smell good. That's how wiping my face on it. You guys are so much. You guys are ridiculous. I'm so stressed out, you guys. Like, I'm so over this. It does smell good. I don't even know why. It's so crazy. Thank you for making me laugh. I'm fucking stressed, y'all. And I try to not, like, be stressed over it. But you know how, like, hard it is to every single day have to, like, figure out how you're gonna pay for this dumb room. Well, not dumb room, I shouldn't say that. Because it's a place to sleep. But you know how, like, hard that shit is? And thank you to a girl give me this shirt that smells good. Thank you, love. I've already applied Sin Dog. I've already applied. And all I got was a damn chip. I got a chip and they've been tracking me. That's all. And I have to wait. And it's just a waiting game. And until then, I don't want to sleep on the street where I was being harassed by men. They would come with their freaking hard-ons and the condoms and then the cops and then the security guard. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have to go tomorrow. I already found one and it's outside of this area. And I'm gonna go over there and try to see because they said they said there was assistance and they would help me, so I'm gonna take a chance on it and go out there and hope that it's not like a lie like when they told me to come here. And then thank you for the heartbeats, and then I came here. Thank you for the fan club. When I came out here and they told me the same thing, and then I came and it was like a trick. I swear. I feel tricked. I feel like I got tricked, and I came out here and I should have stayed in the Bay Area because at least people were trying to be nice over there, and I fucking regret leaving. I came here and people don't even talk to me here, you know? They don't even talk to me. They don't even come and like approach me or talk to me. And I feel so lonely. I literally have no one. I feel so lonely, and it's been so hard looking for assistance. Like, I've literally begged motherfuckers and had to get into arguments with them. And they took all my information and everything, you know? And they said they were going to give me food stamps and housing assistance and all kind of stuff. And they didn't do nothing for me, like, at all. They just gave me a stupid tracker. And he told me, I'm giving you the tracker because as soon as we have your food stamp card and your food stamps and your stuff, and we're going to come find you, because I didn't have a phone because it broke. And then he never called. He told me his name was Jason and Juan, and it's a kombucha. I have Medi-Cal. They told me they were going to help me get my medical stuff changed over here too. And they didn't do nothing for me but just take my information. Like, they did nothing for me. Thank you for reminding me, love. Thank you for saying that, love. Yeah, I do. I know. For sure. Thank you guys for letting me, like, come up here. That sucks. That's what they did around here, too. Like, they made it hard. And they told me there's no more vouchers. Like, that Trump took all that stuff away. And basically, it's like everybody's a free-for-all. There's all kind of homeless people, too, here, you know? Like, don't even have showers, place to shower. And when I was trying to, they had these free showers. It said it was for everybody. And when I went to the shower, they told me that they only help the people that are living in that place. And I told them, well, how do I get in there? You know, like, I want to get in there. And then she said, oh, I don't know. You have to tell them. And then when I went over there, they started yelling at me and told me to get the fuck on. And then it was full. And I was like, well, that's fucked up. Like, so you only help who you want. Essentially, that's what it is. Like, if you have to know somebody for you to get help. And I don't fucking know nobody, so. Thank you, love. And I feel bad, too, for the other people, you know, because there's all kind of people here. And they smell. Like, I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm being real. Like, they smell. They don't shower because they don't have places to shower. And, like, there's people begging for money, for food and stuff. Like, actual people that want help. And they don't even get it either. Like, it's not just me, so I feel terrible. And I know for a fact that they're, like, stealing the shit and like, just taking people's information and just stealing it and not giving it to them. And I called, like, the office myself, and the girl was fighting with me, calling me a sir, and hung up on me hella times. And I called back, and they would put me on hold. And, like, I'm like, what the fuck? And that was my experience with all of it. Oh, look, my appeal got approved. To you hater that reported me, my appeal just got approved. You fucking hater. And I got the buddy, so fuck you, bitch. Bro, so fucking miserable, I swear. I just try to keep a good spirit, because I'm sick of this shit. Like, I'm not gonna let them see me fucking break apart, y'all. So I try to piss them off by smiling. But this shit's fucking hard. Fucking shirt. Yes. I swear. Over here fucking running my eyes with this stupid shirt. And it does smell good. I don't even know why. It does smell good. Thank you, Levy. Thank you, love. Thank you for helping me, you guys. I'm just tired, you guys. Like, I'm over this shit. I want to be in these stupid places. I want to fucking have a place that's, like, stable. Like, I want stability so bad. But I also feel bad for the other people, you know? Like, so, aside from, like, wanting stability, I feel bad for everybody else. Because I know how they're going. I know what they're going through firsthand, you know? Because I'm going through it. And I know if I put all the footwork in, and, like, I'm still right here in the same spot. Like, I get why they're there. I get exactly why they're there, you know? And people judge so bad. But they don't even know the truth. And if they knew the truth, I feel like those people that are giving the assistance, they should be part of, like, they should be homeless for a while. So they can feel what it's like to be one of them, one of us. Would it be one of the other bees, you know, so that they would actually give the help.
Thank you, love. It makes me so sad too. Like, aside from my issues, it makes me sad for all of them too. Cause I know if I'm struggling and I'm fucking fighting every day, and every day I apply for shit, and every day I'm pushing, it's like, could you imagine? For real. I hope they fucking get karma hella bad. Like, I hope they face shit like this and like everything they've done to the other people too. Not just me, but the rest of them too. Cause could you imagine if they're doing this to me and I'm smart and I'm a nice person, if they're what the fuck they've done to the rest of them? Like, it just nothing. I'm just stressed out because I have to keep coming up with the money and I have to leave the hotel, and I'm just tired. Like, I've applied for all the assistance and I can't get no assistance. I'm crying because I'm trying to come up with. I just came up with the money, but it's like a struggle to come up with the money every single day to like stay inside the hotel and not go back outside and have to sleep on the bench or on the floor or on the concrete, because that's where I was sleeping before this. I was sleeping on the bench and on the floor and around my chair, and I don't want to go back out there, and it's a struggle having to come up with the money every day, come up here and come up with the money every single day. That shit's like so stressful. I like trying to think about it, and have a little fun, and I try to buy it stresses me out. Like, I'm not like, it's one the new place, and then I'm sure I will lower the price, and I'm gonna ask her, but it's $120. Like, here, this was $110, but it's $120 for the new place. But I already got the money and I just have to go over there now. But if you would like to help me for the rest of the day so that I don't have to keep stressing out every day, I would be so grateful, so that I could just stack it up in there and leave it there, because I won't touch it. I don't need nothing. I don't even give a fuck about nothing other than having somewhere to go. I've already went to those things, love. Okay, could you DM me? If you guys are here, this area, could you please help me? Like, lead me to the right places, because I've already exhausted everything I could do. Yeah, I need to get a room, like an actual room for a whole month, because that would be cheaper. That's what I'm going to look into. That's why I'm going over to that other area, because they said they had that kind of help. So I'm going to that area, and I looked it up and they have more apartments in that area. So I was hoping that, I would get help. Okay, thank you. I was going over there because I was hoping they had like apartments, that I would get into a studio. That's what I want. It's like a little studio just for me. Just a little something, as big as this. It doesn't have to be bigger than this. Like, as big as this little room here, and I would be ecstatic. Like, as long as I could keep it. I've been looking on there. I've been looking on there. Okay, love. Have a good night. Thank you guys for helping and supporting me. I don't know. I looked for that stuff because, yeah, for Sacred Quantum Kitty, I looked for that because that's something I knew they had, but I don't know where. Like, they don't have any in the area. They're like a little bit further from here, so that's what I'm trying to get to, is go out there that way, so that maybe I can get more help. But they don't have nothing like that here. Like, everything's exhausted here, and I've applied for everything. Thank you. I just put up because it's so hot today. There's no AC, y'all, and it's fucking hot as shit here. It's still kind of hot in here. It gave me a headache, too. Okay, thank you, love. It's been a really stressful day, but I try to keep my spirit up all day and just not think about it. And I have to leave tomorrow, so I'm like tripping and like, how is it gonna be over there? Are they gonna be nice? Are they gonna be rude like here? Like, are they really gonna help me? Is it a trick? Like, those are the things I'm tripping on. Like, is there stores to get food there? There's no AC. This is one of the cheapest rooms they have. Like, this is a cockroach infested hotel with bed bugs. So no, they don't have ACs. They have a little fan like that, look. There's no AC. The other one does have AC though. The other one's a little bit nicer. And it's all updated. And it's one level, so nobody's above you, you know? And it's the same price. Well, this is originally $120, but he knocked it down $10 to $110, and that room would be $120. But I'm sure once you're there for a while, I'm sure she'll knock it down too, you know. Especially if I explain my situation. And she seemed really nice, and she was Latina like me. She was Hispanic, and she even called me back. She's like, "Are you sure you're coming? Because I'm holding this room for you." Before I picked this room, she was trying to hold a room for me, and she was being so nice. So I should have honestly went over there, but I ended up staying here because it was closer, and I was just exhausted because I hadn't been to sleep in forever. So I just stayed here, you know. And then I got comfortable here, so I just kept staying here. And I should have went over there. Yeah, I'm already called to 11. I've done all of that stuff, you guys. I've even called my Medi-Cal. I've done all of that stuff. I called my Medi-Cal. I've called 211, 311, all the stuff they told me to do. I've applied for all, even the one, because I had been to prison and jail and stuff, for like people that come out, and if they were whatever, justices, blah, 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 blah. I applied for all of that. They called me, but they said I was on a list and I had to wait, and they would help me get into a place and all kind of stuff. I did all of that. Like, is like a waiting game, you know, because there's so many people trying to do it all at the same time. Thank you, love. Thank you for saying that, G. Everything will work out in your favor, amor. Thank you. I'm gonna look on Craigslist and Facebook, love. Yes, I'm gonna get off in a minute and look on there. But I've been looking on there. The only ones I found, there was like kind of sketchy, like the people, you know, because I look on their profiles too, and like they were a little sketchy, so I was kind of leery about them. But I want to meet them, and the one that I found that was in my price range, I asked him if we could meet, and he was close by here, and he said he was out of the state, and so he said something about he would be back next month. And I was like, okay, well, I'll give you my number. Can you contact me when you get back? And it was within my price range. So I thought, and it was small. It was like just a room inside of his apartment. But then when I looked at his stuff, it was kind of sketchy. And I wasn't sure, you know, because I'm a trans girl and he's a man. And I don't even know if that would be a good idea. Especially if he looks kind of sketchy, you know. I don't want to put myself in a predicament and give him all the money I have. But I've already looked for the tiny houses, Sacred Quantum Kitty. That's such a funny name. And they don't have that. It's out of here. You have to like go a little bit out of here. Where's where I'm going. So I'm trying to... Where are you from, love? Thank you for the compliment, by the way. Thank you for... Okay, I'll DM you as soon as I get off. Thank you, Lori. No, love, there's nothing like that. bitter, bitter injustice. There's nothing like that here. You have to make your own job. Where everything's saturated here, love. This is why I'm here. Like, I've applied everywhere. Even the ones they have like things um, on the window. I literally called and like bugged them. I went in and told them, please, please, I'll do anything. Can I just sweep up the trash? I'll clean the windows for you. I told them anything. I'll do whatever. I don't care, you know? And they said no. They just kind of looked at me and laughed and said no. And it even said they were hiring. And they said no anyways. Sacred Quantum Kitty? Who has the domestic abuse survivors that try to survive on their own? Who and where is that? Because when I went into the ones that I saw online, they told me no, because I wasn't being abused. Like, like it had been a while since I had contact with my ex, so they told me no. They said they couldn't help me. They gave me another place to go to, and the place did the same thing to me. They kept sending me to another place. I'm hoping their place will have an AC. Been there, done that. Love, yeah. So you know how hard that shit is, love. Like, it's not no fucking like easy ass thing. Who are you, Gemini? I'm just gonna block you because you sound very negative. I don't want to hear negative shit right now. There's an app to find a roommate quick. What's the app, love? Can you please comment the app so that I can look for it? It's also check the Nextdoor app. Okay, I will. I'll check the Nextdoor app. Yeah, I have to leave tomorrow, y'all. Yes, everything is going to be fine. Thank you guys for saying that. Thank you guys for being positive and saying positive things and speaking life into me instead of saying something negative like the other people here telling me, be careful, because it sounds like they're threatening me. Yeah, it is a different hotel. I have to go to a different hotel. This one's only can be here 21 days, and then the law states that you have to leave for at least 1 day. But I'm coming back here because someone took my damn thong and my fucking night clothes, my like little thing that I sleep in at nighttime, my little shorts, and my top and my thong, and they were being odd to me. And he told me that my room smelled nice. How the fuck do you know that if you weren't in here? What do you mean, Marcel? It's the one with the crown. Why? What do you mean it's not sending? Girl, you gotta lie. Get in. I don't like lying though. What do I have to say? When I tried, they told me, thank you, love. Thank you, Red. Thank you, G. I needed that hug. I don't like lying. Thank you for praying for me. Roomsters. I'm gonna get that. I'm on me currently. So they kept asking me, when was the last time you had contact with him? And they said, well, we can't help you. And then they made me leave. Thank you. They are. I even told them I need help making a restraining order. And they told me no. They said they would help me. And then when I called, the names on there were his name and the girl that did the fraud. So I think they're like intertwined in the services, you know, because they knew that I was going to be homeless and they knew that I would be looking for services. So they got involved in all of the places that were supposed to help me like this so that they could do all this to me, to keep me like this. Like they got involved in all this, supposed to be helping people like me so that they could keep me down like this. Isn't that crazy how they did that? Because when I called, they sent me to the voicemails and their names popped up. All of their names on the fucking voice messages. Like my ex's name and their names. Thank you, love, for saying that. Thank you, Kim. I'm proud of you for showing up every day. Thank you, Marlene. Yeah, I got enough for tonight. Yeah, I made enough. Thank you, guys. But if you guys still want to put it so that it stacks up for the rest of the nights, that would be so awesome. So at least I have a little bit of breathing room, so I don't have to like keep stressing out every single day. I would be so grateful for anything. Thank you, love. I just put it up because it was so hot today, so I just threw it up, put some conditioner. Look at it, and it like stuck. Like that conditioner did its job, y'all. Like it stayed in everything. Thank you, love. Thank you for making me feel better, y'all. Sorry. There, I give you a smell. Even though I'm kind of still a little bit stressed, y'all. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about leaving and then going to a new place, you guys. So I'm like, it'll be okay. Thank you, love. I'm sure it'll be okay. Thank you. I just threw it up. And I put it like this. Because it's so hot today. I was like sweating from here, my chichi like down here. Like there was literally drips. I could feel it going. Yeah, I have to go from here. Because you can only stay 21 days. Yeah. Now I know how y'all feel too. When you're big chichonas. How y'all feel with your sweaty asses. When it's hot. Because this is the first year I've been a chichona, and that shit's crazy. It feels funny. Like it already hurts right here from that guy punching me right here, you know, and then for it to go like this, it's all. Yo, what the fuck? I don't even want to wear the damn bra. Like who fucking invented that shit? Yeah, it was. Girl, it was like going like this. Look, it was sweating from my here to here, and then it was going like this, and then it would go, and I could feel it going, just dripping in between my chichis. Oh, look, there's something in my chichi right now. Hold on. What the fuck? Thank you, love. Thank you. Thank you for the galaxy. I had to add powder. I don't add powder because they say that gives cancer, y'all. It sucks. I love my shirt even gets wet. Yeah. That's why I always wear these tank tops that are black. So you can't see the sweat. That's why I'm always wearing them. What the hell was in my chichi? Like, I wear these black shirts on purpose because it doesn't show the sweat marks, you know? Right here, right here. So I do the black. That's why I do black, y'all. I heard that. I hope it's not true. What do you mean, love? Thank you for that. Thank you, love. Thank you. Thank you, Jayla. Thank you for the compliment. I know I'm pretty happy with them too, love. For real. Powder now is just cornstarch. Oh, okay. Has anyone ever told you that you look like Beyonce? Aw, no I don't. Stop lying. That's so sweet though. It's silly. I use spray deodorant. You're so ridiculous. That's funny. Which one is the one that causes cancer? Because I heard one causes cancer, so you can't use it. The baby powder. Thank you, Jayla. That was so nice. They do how the girls sit nicely. They said purdy. Only thing is, when that guy punched me in this one, it feels funny down here now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like right here, it hurts like a motherfucker. It still hurts. And so when I take the bra off, it feels funny. That's gonna be a Victoria's Secret bra. This? The one I'm wearing? This one? No. I can't afford a Victoria's Secret bra. This is just a, look, it's just a bikini from Walmart. It's a Walmart bikini. See? No, it's like a $10 Walmart bikini. I can't afford no Victoria's Secret. Hell no. The ones I had, they stole. That girl kept my Victoria's Secret. I had 2 bras that were Victoria's Secret, and she kept them. But no, I don't have them. She has my bra. So, can someone let that girl know? Please give me back my bras. Yeah, the guys next door punched me in my boob, and he was drunk. And I went to slap him because he threw the ball and hit me in the face with the ball. And he got in my face, and he was like this far, and he was spitting in my face, and he was yelling at me and telling me a bunch of shit. And so I went like this, and he moved. I didn't even touch him. It went like this. It didn't touch him, and he went bah, 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 bah. And he kept. I had just had augmentation, and he started punching in him, and he started punching right here where my heart is on purpose. And he was trying to unalive me because he knew that I had just had surgery. Thank you, love. Thank you guys for the compliments. And he was trying to unalive me. Those guys are fucking evil. I don't battle yet. I'm not ready for that. Did your tattoos hurt? Only the ones in my hands. And right here. Thank you. Thank you for all the compliments. Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was so beautiful. I cried. Amanda Marie, I saw that shit and I cried with my eyes out. Like, I cried over that. I wanted to be like, that's the most beautifulest thing I've ever saw. Like, I believe in love again, you know? And I just wanted to be like, thank you. You guys are beautiful. And psychopathic beautiful. You guys are beautiful in the most psychopathic way. That's what I wanted to say. Because that was just the most beautifulest message I've seen. But yes, I did see it. And I thought that was like the most beautifulest psychopathic thing I've seen in a minute. And I cried over it. I did. I really did cry because I thought it was beautiful. I believe in love, you guys. After everything I've been through, I still believe. I like to believe in love anyways. Thank you. I should do it. Damn, possibly 7 years. I don't think they should. I think it was a very beautiful message. Oh, they shared a kiss. Oh, I need to go watch it, y'all. Because I cried over them being up there with the message when I read what it said. I was crying. I was just like, that's so beautiful. When love wins, we all win, or something like that. Can someone comment what it said? Love is really real. I still believe in love. I did my nails, you guys. I still believe in love, and I still believe love is real. Thank you. I'm okay, love. I'm stressed out because I have to keep figuring out how to pay for these rooms, and it's just stressful. And I've applied everywhere, and nobody's giving me this, the help, and I feel like I got tricked coming over here, and I've done everything I was supposed to do. I exposed everybody already, and I mean, it's taking forever for things to happen or come to fruition. And it's not that I'm in a rush, it's just I did my job, so why aren't they getting consequences? Thank you, love. Thank you for the roses and the love you so muches and the follows. I just feel stressed out, and they keep coming on my stuff. They're doing an illegal surveillance, and I just am tired. Mostly I'm just tired because I have to keep coming up with the money to go to a different hotel or stay with this hotel, or just come up with the money every day. That's just stressful. Every fucking day I have to tell myself, okay, have a good spirit about it. You're gonna be okay. You cannot be negative. You gotta be positive. But it's hard. That shit's hard. It's an everyday thing. And I'm just trying to be positive about it. And then I've been trying to create, and it's I feel like I'm being stopped. It's no matter what I do, I hit a roadblock, and I'm just ready to not be dealing with roadblocks. I'm ready to just be free, and be able to create, share my music, my art with the world. I'm so ready, and I just feel like I'm here, and there's a wall, and I'm doing this, and I try to go over it, and then I met with more, and I try to go under it, and it's I'm hitting more of it, and I'm not sure what to do because I try to go to the sides, over, under, and it's I hit it every time, and I can't get over the damn wall. I feel like there's a wall, and I'm stuck, and I'm ready, I'm ready to do me, or just not be like this, and I would love to share my music with everybody. And I just feel like I'm being stopped. The other day when I was finally putting it up, I got yelled at to shut the fuck up. Then I put some of it up, and it got deleted, and the phone turned off, and somehow it got deleted, the whole fucking thing. And there's no way to do it on live and have it at the same time, y'all. So I don't know how to do that, because I only have this one phone. So I need to come up with some way of having music behind me, and a microphone, or somewhere I could play music, and then I would gladly share it with you guys. But I can't just what am I supposed to do? Just do it like that with nothing no music? Nothing at all. I don't have any plans. I know, love. Everywhere else you can get rooms for that price, not here. You have heard it? I'm gonna share it with you. What did you think? You've heard my music? Was it good? I'm so ready to record. I've been tweaking on it a lot. I messed with it a lot, I think I finally just got them down. It's Spanish and English. It's an in-between rap, and I don't know what to call it, There's no journey. It's a new journey.
I don't think it's a journey. It's like a new journey. I'm gonna make my own journey. I'm very unique. Oh no, I've like touched that up already. No, it's not on YouTube yet. I haven't been able to get it up, you guys. That's why I was trying to download it, and it deleted it. It only let me put one video up. And I need you guys also, if you guys can go up there on my YT and follow me, because I need 20 more people so that I can go live like this on YT. So if you guys can go over there and follow me, 20 of y'all, if you can go on, see? You're out right by my window. If you guys can go on my YT, if you guys can go on this right here on YT and type this in and everybody follow me, it's called Naddy Blogs. It's right here. This is my thing right here. This is my handle. It's Naddy Blogs. I need 20 of y'all to go follow me here so I can go live. And I can talk freely over there versus here where I have like a muzzle, I feel. They're like right by my window. That's crazy how they do that. They come yell right by my window on purpose. They're so immature. Like, I don't get it. You don't want to do nothing with your life. Then why do you fuck with someone that wants to fix things or do better in life? Like, if you don't want to do nothing with your life, leave people alone that do want to do something with their lives. Like, it doesn't make sense. Oh, shit. Okay, thank you, love. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. Thank you for following. If everybody go follow on there. Oh, what I'm drinking is a kombucha. Love to you. It's a kombucha. It's a watermelon energy. It has antibiotics and supports digestion and protein and immunity. And it has living probiotics. And it's good for you. Thank you guys. If everybody could go follow me here, y'all, on YT on YouTube, so I don't get in trouble. If everybody can go on right here and follow, I'd be awesome. I need 20 more people. I don't know how many people now I have, but I was 20 short to go live. So I need to get more people on there. I'm always on late, love. But I needed to come up with this so tomorrow I didn't stress out because I had to leave, you know. I have to leave tomorrow and I was honestly stressed the fuck out. My head was pounding. But you just put Naddy Blogs, y'all. And usually I get off pretty early to take a break. But it's like been a stressful day, so I just needed to make sure didn't have to stress out tomorrow when I woke up or go to bed stressing out and not get any sleep at all. I know it is a
blessing. I am definitely blessed. I am blessed, I'm abundant, and I'm provided for by the universe and by my supporters are the most beautifulest, badass, boss-ass, baddies. And I'm very grateful for you guys. I'm so grateful for you guys. I am happy, love. I'm not being abused. I'm provided for. I'm blessed. I'm abundant. I am happy, honestly. Nobody's hitting me. Like, the only thing that I'm stressed out about is, like, about the housing part. But I'm happy. Like, you know what I mean? If I could just get... the only thing that I would do is maybe just fix this part. And I would be fucking over the moon. But yeah, I love me. Like, I look good. I look amazing. I have beautiful nails. You know, I'm in somewhere. I'm not outside. My skin looks good. My hair's nice and long and nice. You know, I'm happy. I'm soft. I love me. I smell amazing. I'm healthy. I'm not being abused. Nobody's hitting me. Nobody's yelling at me. Other than the psychopaths outside. But nobody in my safe space is attacking me. So I'm good. The only thing that I'm stressed out about is just about like the housing. Show! Show! Damn, I'm cover on that. La quiero un chingo, eh? Thank you, love. Thank you guys for the compliments. Tomorrow, get all the answers you need. Make sure you don't leave without answers. Okay, love, I won't. For sure. For sure. Catwalk? Okay. I'll do one catwalk. I love you, cover that. Hold on, let's put the heels on now. Oh no, I want my boots on now. Let's put on the boots. Guys, let's put these boots on. My room is a mess. Don't mind my room. Hey, love. Hi, you guys. Don't mind my room, y'all. I'll put my boots on. And we'll do a little catwalk for you. I wish I could play music in the background. That would be so cool. I feel kind of swollen now. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Oh yeah, my feet are fucking swollen, bitch. Why are my feet so swollen? I'm not gonna close them because that's gonna be a bitch. We're just gonna put them on like this halfway. Damn, my feet are swollen. I didn't even realize. I love you. Thank you, loves. Okay, let's go. Why are my feet are swollen? You can't even close the fucking move. I can't even walk it then. Damn, this floor is a mess. Hold on, let me put these other ones on. I'm gonna break my ankle. I'm gonna have to go sell these boots. They're like almost brand new too. That sucks.
kitten heel. I have little shorts on. Well, let's see if this is longer. We need an actual catwalk. Thank you, loves. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for making me feel better. I tried to turn the TV on and I didn't know how to use it. I'm so like old. I've never had cable. You know, like they have the little, so I don't know how to use it. I'm so dumb. I don't know how to use it. Again and again and again. Thank you, loves. Period. I'm a Gemini. What do you mean, why am I worrying about it? Because I don't have any... Oh, cute! That's so cute. That was so cute. It was a little chicken. Oh my god, that's so cute. Thank you, love. That was so cute. I just took vitamins and I took care of myself. And the stress went away, you know? So not being stressed over some idiot helped. Don't stress over men. I'm a Gemini, y'all. Don't stress over men. Thank you, love. Chingona, period. Thank you, love. Yeah, if each sender or each viewer could send $2, I would be. Thank you, loves. Naddy chicken. It's a naughty chicken. Period. Otra. Okay. What do you mean, love? You've never been there. Having to like figure out every day how to pay for a room is exhausting. That's what I mean by the housing is like not having somewhere stable to live is exhausting. Like I'm tired of it. I want somewhere stable to live so I don't have to keep going. I don't have to keep moving and figuring out where I'm gonna go. I almost fell over. you, love. I love you girls so much. It's just my name, loves. Here, let me comment it. Yeah, I'm gonna comment it for you. I'm gonna comment it. Here you go, love. Here, I'm gonna comment to you. I do. I have a Cash App, y'all. There you go. Comment. Oh. Shoot, wrong one. Oh my I wrong. Oh my god. How did I just comment the wrong ones to both of y'all? Wait, what is it doing? Did the right ones go to the right ones? Oh yeah, they did. Okay. I just and then my Cash App is the second one, okay? Here, I pinned it. So the first one is my GoFundMe. That's how you find it. You just put Nadia Valentina Dueñas, and then my Cash App is a money sign Naddy NVD. Did you guys get it, loves? Thank you for the gifts. Thank you guys for all the compliments, by the way. Thank you guys for making me feel better. I love you guys so much. I'm supposed to be asleep, but I love your life. Period, girl. Thank you, love. I love you guys so much. I need to blow my nose again. Hold on. Did you find it? Let me make sure that. Yeah, that's the right one. My day was fine. It was a little bit stressful, but it was fine. I survived. I made it through. We're good. I need to eat this rice before it gets any later. And then I'm eating late. I didn't even eat it because I was stressed. It's fine. I made it through. I made it through one more day. God is good. How was your guys' day? Thank you, love. Thank you for all the help and support. And thank you for letting me have a platform. Thank you for letting me have a platform to be myself and to come up here and talk to you guys and share my life without no limit, you know, to don't be like that, don't share this, don't do this, don't do that. Thank you for letting me be me authentically without no leash or without no break, you know? Like, you just let me be me real, whether I'm crying, whether I'm happy, whether I'm you know, being all loquita or whatever. Your day was good. That's good, love. Thank you guys. I love you too. Thank you guys for letting me have this platform and letting me be myself authentically without like a stop or don't be like that because it's too much. Because like I've heard that a lot and I just appreciate that. And I'm glad you had a good day, love. We all deserve to have a beautiful, good day. Thank you for letting me be myself too. Like I just appreciate that more than you guys know. Thank you, Helen. That means so much to me. Thank you, Helen Jones. That means a lot to me. May you be blessed. May God bless you. May God provide for you always. May you always be abundant. May you always be provided for. May you always have an overflow of abundance. In God's name, amen. And thank you, love. I'm truly grateful. I'm grateful for all you guys, for real. Fuck that. I really am so grateful. I'm grateful that you guys allow me to be myself no matter what. Like, whether I'm crying with ugly cries and moco nose, you know, and all my, whether I have makeup on or I don't have makeup on, like, you guys just let me be me without telling me, don't be like that, you're too bright, you're too much, chill out, don't talk about God, don't do this, don't do that. Thank you, love. That means so much to me. People are awful, honestly. I've even had people come up to me and be like, 666. I'm like, 777. I literally tell them 777. Like, what the fuck? Why are you guys selling that evil ass shit? People are horrible. Thank you, Helen. That means so much to me. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you, guys. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for being positive, and thank you for speaking love and light and life back into me when I'm on my lows, you know, and allowing me to share even the lows with you guys, and not telling me, stop crying, why are you over here, we don't want to see that, nibble nibble nibble. I love you, Prada. Oh, little nibble nibble. I love you guys so much. Oh, little nibble nibble. Yeah, shut up and put the heels on, because we want a little nibble nibble, bitch. We need a nibble. God bless you guys. Yes, God bless all of you guys. Each and every one of you. For real. Naddy is 100% genuine and 100% grateful. Absolutely am. I'm just me. That's it. No facade, no mask. I am me, and I'm super grateful. Like, I'm grateful for everything, even what I get to eat, the water I get to drink, the pillow, the bed, the sheets, everything. Like, I'm grateful for clothes. I'm grateful for anything, you know, even for the air that I get to breathe, because I could be not here. Like, I could be gone, you know. Yes, love. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining, and thank you for asking, love. I'm good. How are you? And thank you for coming. And thank you for showing some love to the live. This is the best CEO's period. A little nibble nibble will have you smelling delicious and tasting even better. They'll have your man and your girl wanting a little nibble nibble. Come back for seconds and thirds. This one's the best one. Literally. Thank you, love. Thank you for coming. Gavin, I don't want to massacre your name. Gavin and RT. Thank you, love. Thank you for following, and thank you for being here and showing love to me. Thank you for making my day night. Of course, love. You guys made mine too. Without you guys, I would have nobody. Literally nobody. Like, I literally only have you guys, and that's it. So I come on here and share everything with you guys, and I feel like I do have somebody. I have you guys, but I feel like, you know, because I'm lonely. Like, I don't have nobody to talk to, and I don't have nobody to chill with or eat dinner with. So I come and have dinner with you guys, and I tell you guys what's going on, and you guys support me, you guys help me, and you guys allow me to be myself. And you don't make me like, shh, shh. Ugh, you're too bright. You're too much. Stop. Nah, like, I'm showing you guys everything. You know, like, I don't care for what. What do I have to hide something for? I'm just saying it. Yeah, you guys come shopping with me, because I wish I had, like, friends, you know? Like, you know how hard that is sometimes? Like, I wish we could go shopping, you know? Like, oh, let's go get our stuff for our house. And even if it was just buying toilet paper, I wouldn't even care. You know how cool that is? Like, I'm older, so, like, I love stuff like that. I don't have anybody, you know? So it kind of does sometimes a little bit get lonely. Just like, you know, so yeah, doing this makes it feel like not so lonely. Like, I have someone to tell what's going on, and you guys give me love, you guys uplift me, you speak life back into me, and you guys help me, like, so much. You have no idea how much you help me. I'm in Cali too, Northern. If I was Southern, I would invite you over. Aw, thank you, love. That makes me sad, because I'm from Northern California originally, and I miss it over there so much. Like, I miss my dad. But I know just all the bullshit, you know. I don't deserve none of that shit. But it makes me sad because I miss seeing the stars, and you can see the moon there, you know. It's just so different. You can hear the crickets. And it's just so different than here. Here in the city is a little bit... You know how city folks are. I'm not even going to talk shit, because city folks are city folks. Everybody's a person, right? We all deserve respect and love. But it's just a little bit different. And it makes me a little bit homesick. Just a little bit homesick, you know. A little bit. And sometimes I wish there was like I'm gonna start crying again. There's like a fruit tree, and I could just pick one fruit and just eat it. And it just feels a little bit, I'm a little bit homesick, you know. A little bit. I am homesick. Because it's different. It's different here, y'all. Hola, hi. I'm in Turlock. In Turlock? I don't think I've ever been there or heard of it, love. No. Where I used to be from is, you know where Gridley, Biggs, and Live Oak is? And Durham, and Chico, and Paradise, just like Yuba City, Marysville, that area. Pennsylvania, Modesto. Oh yeah, I know where Modesto is. That's kind of further from where I was from. It's a little bit further from where I was from. That's past Sacramento, huh? Yeah, that's way past Sacramento, that area. Isn't that past Sacramento? Like Stockton, and then it's, yeah, Stockton and Modesto. So it's like right after Stockton, yeah.